Arresting Normality. My name is Aaron, joined as always with Travis from Howie Games and Cody from Stealing Life. How are you? How's your life? How are things? It's another week into 2020 and the world hasn't set on fire yet. We're pretty happy about that.
Lies. Have you seen Australia?
It's come pretty close.
You are wrong. Australia is completely on fire.
So Australia might be on fire, but
Are they
the
done being
world
on
isn't
fire
on
now?
fire.
I don't think so. I don't think they're done on fire yet. I think they're
I heard
still
they got
fairly
rain.
on
I'm pretty sure they're still on fire.
Dude, it was huge though. That fire is massive.
It was a big
I
one.
don't think a little bit of rain helped.
It's kind of
Maybe it
fucking
helped,
terrible
but-
though. Like a lot of animals, I guess, might go extinct over that. Like because of how
Yeah, it's
bad
pretty-
it was.
Yeah, they were saying like 500,000 animals have already died.
Yeah, no one's happy about the
No,
fire
that's not good.
Aaron is.
Why are we talking
Aaron's
about
happy
fire?
about
Let's
'Cause-
not do this.
because we're Beavis and Butthead, and fire.
I want to watch Beavis and Butthead now.
I haven't watched that in so long.
It's so good.
It is good.
I don't know if it's still good. Probably not.
Well, I mean, the new season was fun. I enjoyed it.
I never watched it.
It was good.
Oh, they have a new season.
Well, it was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, and it was just the one season. It
So
was
is
good.
this kind of like salad fingers where I thought there was a new thing?
Well, no,
But
it
it was
is
like
the
2 years
new
old.
season in comparison to the seasons that came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah. A long time ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. Right alongside the Daria.
Oh god, I hated Daria.
I
My
don't
sisters
know.
love Daria.
There was a lot of
hated
Daria hate for some reason.
It wasn't good.
It was
That's
just
why.
dumb. It was a
Yeah.
boring show, and I had to turn
Wow.
off Dragon Ball Z to watch it because my sisters wanted to watch
Me and
it.
Travis agree on something.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Weird. 2020 starting off weird.
pretty good.
You're like, I don't know if this is good. It's
I
just
don't know.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. It's strange.
No, but
like the
why
Jack
would you
Reacher
want
novel.
to turn? What little boy would ever want to turn off Dragon Ball Z to watch Diarrhea? You know?
No, Daria was bad. It was just a
Yeah.
bad show.
I mean, there's no one. No one does that. Doesn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her
what
fucking
was
voice.
the other show that everybody liked?
That's
Was
fake.
it, was it Degrassi?
Yeah, that was a show.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
That's
but
like
yeah.
in the same category as Diarrhea.
Well, Degrassi was like completely different though. It was bad
Was
also.
it? It was like
Degrassi was like a teenage like drama.
So
Yeah.
is Diarrhea.
It was
or
a
Daria,
soap
damn
opera
it.
for kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but Daria was like a cartoon.
Animated
it was supposed to
soap
be
opera
funny.
for kids.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be funny. We just didn't find it funny. But I think Degrassi is like a soap opera for teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drama.
All that teen drama. Got them.
Degrassi was huge too.
Yeah, it was. Holy crap.
Yeah.
He was
Didn't somebody from
massive.
Degrassi die, and then everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
Probably.
I definitely didn't follow it
we didn't
enough
watch
for that.
Degrassi, dude. You're talking to the wrong audience here.
That's another one that I had to turn off Dragon Ball Z because my sisters would be like,
then But then did you sit there and watch?
"Huh? Well, yeah, because
Probably. You got it on TV, dude.
He still watched it.
I did
it's
it
only
too.
on TV."
I did it too. Like when I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling and they would flip on whatever the fuck they were watching, I'd have to sit there and deal
I
with
just go in my room and play PlayStation.
We only had one TV.
Oh, I had my own TV.
We were poor.
Yeah.
Eric, do you know what no money means?
PlayStation. I
No
had
money.
rocks in my room that I clanked together to play with.
I remember I had to go mow so many yards to get my first Xbox, and that was like when the Xbox 360 was already out.
Like, guys, I finally got an Xbox.
And they're like,
The
"Cool,
Xbox
you want to
One's
play
out.
Halo 3?" And I'm like, "What? There's a third one."
There's a
I
third
just
one.
started on Halo. Yeah, I remember
like,
that. Definitely
actually-
sharing a TV was the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
like
since I lived
realistically.
with so many people.
Oh, you had a bunch of people.
Dude, I lived with my mom, my stepdad,
Joel.
my brother Joel, Sean, Zach, my sister Sam, and then my uncle and my grandpa.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I lived with a lot of people. So there'd be
You did.
times where like I'd want to watch TV, but my grandpa was watching some like black and white old show because my grandpa was like
The Andy
112.
Griffith Show.
Probably, which I like that show. But,
Don't you
so-
remember Cody's little shitty TV that he finally had?
Yeah, I finally got like a tiny little piece of crap. I was so happy.
my 5-inch screen.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. Yeah, we were poor.
I was in the same boat, Aaron. Don't you remember playing Halo 3 on my little tiny ass TV that had like skateboard stickers all over it?
Yeah, I do remember that. It also had a built-in VHS player.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
He was rich.
Uh-huh.
He
And
didn't have a built-in VHS player.
I had to buy that from the pawn shop from McDonald's money. I remember that.
Oh God! Don't tell
And then
people
one
that.
time-
Awesome.
I walked in my room and Aaron and his now wife were in there doing things that I can't speak of.
But look at how we turned out. Now we're on the internet.
Now we're doing the
Now
adulting,
we're on the internet. Now
Now
we're
like 4 people
buying
listen to what we're
expensive things.
which is a big increase.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Life
like
choices,
25%.
people. Life
It is, it's
choices.
Yeah. God. Do you guys like that though?
What?
Like thinking about the past?
Our life
'Cause I
choices?
don't.
I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. Just like the future. I
I-
don't give a shit. You know, I don't care about getting older. I don't care about things
I
being.
don't care about getting older. I just, for whatever reason, I guess I'm bored by it to think about the past.
Oh my God.
Like,
The 90s. Ugh.
It bores me. Like, not the stuff I liked back then. That's different.
Was your
The
life that boring?
the non-boring things.
My life wasn't boring. It just wasn't that great, I guess. Like, it wasn't that exciting.
Whose life is really that exciting?
I mean, yeah, when I was like 10, it wasn't really.
But everything was great because everything was new and exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like just in retrospect, you think about the actions you were doing. It's like I was like playing with rocks and shit. Why is this entertaining?
Me and Joel
I
in the
don't
backyard
understand.
blowing up G.I. Joes.
That's pretty cool. You're Sid. You're fucking
we
Sid.
were. Yeah, we were a couple of Sids.
I mean, and we
Yeah.
also lived in probably one of the most unentertaining areas of the world. The
That's
desert.
that's true. And
know, so
somehow we managed to not do meth.
Yeah.
Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
we're weird, by the way.
Round of applause
Yeah.
for
That, yeah,
everyone
we're
in
the
here.
odd ones for not doing that.
Yes. Oh, it's
Instead, we
circular.
went outside and
Circular.
put dirt
Round of
clods
applause.
in
I
each
just
other.
let that go for a bad joke.
Did you guys ever do that?
What?
Meth?
No, we just
No,
gave
no,
ourselves
not
a round of
meth.
applause because we didn't do that.
Oh, maybe we should take mine back. No, no, but have you guys ever had dirt clod wars?
Yeah.
Just throwing dirt at people.
Yeah.
Okay,
you can
so
see that
in
Aaron
the
wasn't
desert-
quite as broke as we were.
Yeah, not
Seeing as
quite.
how we did that.
But like in the desert, you know how the ground's all dry and cracked. Like for people who haven't
'Cause
seen
it's kind
this,
of clay.
I use what was it? The Lion King, that area where they're running with the buffalo, that dry cracked dirt. So
Yeah,
what you do is you
know what
stick
you-
your finger down in between the crack, and you peel it up, and it comes off in this nice little chunk,
Yeah, he's right.
and that's a dirt clod.
Yep. And,
And what
whip
you
it
do-
at people.
Yeah, as you wing it at people, and it does this lovely thing where it explodes.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
a
you
thing.
just beat the shit out of each other with dirt clods.
You just throwing dirt at each
Yeah,
other.
dude.
Southern
Sean
Nevada,
Fuqua-
everybody.
Sean
Wherever you
Fuqua
might be
hated that
from,
game.
this is what we do
I
apparently.
love the difference. Me and Travis are like, "Yep, that's what you did," and Aaron's like,
Aaron's
"What's
like,
a dirt clod?"
I was playing with my PlayStation
in my room that had its own TV.
I mean, yeah.
with air conditioning.
Yeah, we're whipping dirt at each other and loving it. Oh God.
I had DirecTV in my own room
Son of a
actually.
bitch.
I had an antenna.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep.
I do remember having an
We got
antenna before we
DirecTV
got
eventually,
DirecTV
though.
for the whole house. And I remember like trying to mess with the two little thingies on there for like hours trying to get wrestling to come on.
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah.
why isn't it coming through?
Yeah, we
Oh, my
finally
shit
got
was
DirecTV.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh, of course.
Was it the WB had come on like Saturday mornings? You'd have to sit there. And fucking-
Yeah.
WB,
And now it's the
Yeah.
CW
where everybody's
Is it really?
24 and takes their shirts off.
because that's what
What?
sells.
Yeah. Those CW shows, they're all 24-year-old jack dudes
Oh,
that
yeah.
take their shirts off.
That's the thing.
Have you not
That's
watched
what
The
we do
Flash
now?
or Arrow or any show on there other than Supernatural?
Does WB own all the superhero shows?
Those ones, yeah.
They have like all the discount ones, right?
Discount.
In other words, all the DC ones.
Yeah, the DC Universe shows are on there.
That's what DC stands for. Discount.
Discount.
The discount universe.
Oh no, that's no.
It's true though.
It is true.
DC can go suck an egg.
I mean, have you met
Dang.
Marvel?
Have you? Yeah. Have you seen how hot Marvel looks
You know
right
what's
now?
funny though? I bet you if you asked a comic book fan about 20 years ago before any of the movies or anything, it's like, oh yeah, DC all the way. Like best, like
It was definitely more competitive. There was definitely more of a split than there is now. Now it's like, oh yeah, Marvel's way better.
yeah. I mean,
With
all
the exception of Batman.
yeah.
People are still loving Batman. But yeah, back in the day, it would be more 50-50.
See, and like, I didn't know that I gravitated more to Marvel until I learned there was a split. I didn't know there was for a long time.
What do you mean?
Like, I just thought they all came from the same place. Like, I didn't
Oh,
know
you
there
just
was a
thought
Marvel
comics
and
were
DC.
like one big happy comic family?
Oh
Yeah.
no, everyone's gonna have some sort of competition. That's just
Yeah.
the way it is.
And it
Yeah, I
was
didn't know that.
intense competition.
Like, I thought that Batman
The great comic
and,
book wars.
fucking
Yeah.
Iron Man were like, in the same universe. They were fine. Everything's good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a naive little fuck you were.
Well, until the movies started coming out, and then I was like, oh, these are different.
That's the same as most people, though.
Do you wish a little bit that Tim Burton made all the comic book movies?
Not at all.
No.
Just all of them.
No,
Not
I
at all.
don't.
I hate Tim Burton.
Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
I think he's the most overrated thing ever. Like, I fucking hate him. He
Yeah.
keeps making the same movie, first of all. And it's not
No,
a good movie that he
not
keeps
the
remaking.
same.
It's always the same fucking movie. It's always got Johnny Depp in
Cody's
it, and
doing
it's
the
always
Sublime,
bad.
or not the Sublime. Who were we talking about when?
What? Whatever.
Conversation went weird real quick.
Oh, who's the band that you said that did that? Same song.
Offspring?
That one. He's doing that again.
AC/DC? There's a lot of bands that do the same song.
Yeah.
But see, you got to do it well, though.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Because, like, I like Kevin Smith.
No, Ozzy doesn't count.
Kevin Smith keeps making the same movie. And I love Kevin Smith, but that's like the same movie.
He makes like
much.
the same couple of movies.
Well, yeah, that's true, because Dogma was very different.
But
And Red State was very, very different.
that one I didn't see.
Tusk was very different, too. Yeah, no, I'm actually wrong about that. He's made the same movie a few times, but not always. Mm-hmm. But I'm okay with that, though. But Tim Burton, I was at my mom's for Christmas, and they had fucking
He doesn't like his
Christmas
what
movie on. The Nightmare Before Christmas? That what it's called? My
Yeah.
brain broke. It's not good.
Tim Burton
Everything's
Christmas movie
so
number 3.
Fucking, like, drab and boring looking, and it's just not good.
I
I
enjoyed it.
disagree. I think his visuals are good.
Most people disagree with me. I'm definitely a
Yeah.
minority there. But, I don't know. He's
You're-
overrated. Why are we talking about Tim Burton?
You brought him up.
Tangents. Just how it
I
happened.
don't think I brought him up.
No, you did.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh wait, no, Aaron did.
I did because I was talking
Yeah,
about the
Eric.
Batman movies.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, Aaron. It's all your fault.
Yeah, because you said if you made every superhero movie, that'd be terrible. Marvel would not be as successful.
Could you imagine the Avengers Tim Burton edition?
Oh, it would be terrible.
Infinity
Everything
War.
would be sad.
The entire Avenger cast would just be different iterations of Johnny Depp. It wouldn't work.
Yeah, it would be.
All
Here
of
comes
Marvel
Iron Man.
is
It's
just
Johnny
every
Depp.
character is Johnny Depp.
They're either Johnny
Here
Depp
comes
or
Black
they're like
Widow. It's Johnny
claymation.
Depp.
Johnny Depp is Black Widow.
He's got Johnny Depp with tits.
I mean, the DC movies kind of are all Tim Burton movies because they're all dark and depressing and nobody cares. They suck.
They did go to. They're like, well, we can't be fun and happy because Marvel did that. Guess we got to be dark. And
Oh, and
depressing.
now they're trying it. Like with the Justice League movie, they're like, look, we can be funny. And it was just,
We can be witty.
it was the epitome of try-hard comedy, and it was not good. It was just not. They're like, hey, we're funny. No, you're not. You're really not.
Was it like slapsticky?
No, it was just so bad. It was just those moments in movies that are like
Descriptors.
intentionally. You can tell in the movie like that was supposed to be funny, but
Yeah.
I'm not laughing, so now it's cringy.
Fell so short.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not good. That movie was awful. I hate all those movies, and I keep fucking watching them because I think I hate myself.
Is that what the one where Will Smith did the what are those joke? Is that
What?
the one I keep hearing about?
No, Will
I don't
Smith
know.
wasn't in Justice
Somewhere
League.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking about
Somebody
Suicide
did-
Squad, buddy.
That was actually
Was
good.
that what it was?
I enjoyed
I never
Suicide
watched
Squad.
it. Never watched it.
He's not going to be in the second one. Makes me sad.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
See, everybody
hope-
told me that Suicide Squad was bad, so I never watched it.
See,
It's not bad.
a lot of people did not like it.
It's not bad.
I loved it.
A lot of people just jumped on the hate train because they didn't like Jared Leto.
Yeah.
But no, the movie was enjoyable. It wasn't my favorite movie of all time, but it definitely wasn't a bad movie. It was. You could watch it, and you could probably watch it again. Probably wouldn't watch it again after that, but you get two.
You get
it.
It's probably my favorite of all the DC movies, I think.
Yeah,
Well, no, Dark Knight Rises is definitely the
I
best.
was just about to say that.
Definitely
I'm
the
like,
best.
I think you might. Yeah,
I'd put it in the top 3 then.
Definitely gonna say I didn't like what I heard about Jared Leto's behavior
Who cares?
during the whole filming thing.
He's method.
That sounded kind of.
Oh,
He's method, so he got very Jokerish.
yeah.
Yeah, and it is very douchey, but
It is.
I liked him as Joker, though. I thought it was really good.
I think a good method actor would be able to like turn it on and turn it off, but
Yeah.
I think method actors need to fall in a hole. And I like Jared Leto, but
What about Christian Bale? He's a
he needs
method
to fall in a
actor.
hole too, but I like him. I think it's so douchey. I'm method, so I have to live as this character. Like, just do your job. Just go pretend. Say words that people wrote for you.
Go be pretend.
That's what you're doing for a living. You're making pretend. Just go do that.
I have to live it. I can't pretend I'm a realist.
And see, the method thing, they take themselves so seriously.
I'm a real Joker.
Just go say the words that fucking Joe wrote for you, and you're good, dude. It's stupid.
Was his name really Joe?
No, I don't know. I just threw a name out. I don't know.
I was like, Joe Rogan writes the Joker?
Yeah, Joe Rogan wrote it. That's why they're not good.
Oh, poor Joe.
I know. We're gonna lose all 5 of our
I know.
people because
They're just like,
to
I
Joe
love
Rogan.
his podcast. Fuck
Just a
you,
disclaimer,
Cody.
I listen to it
Arresting
sometimes.
stupid.
Arresting stupid. Oh shit. Yeah.
So
DC movies suck. Just gonna put that in there.
Gotta throw that in.
Yeah.
Discount.
Discount.
I stand by that.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
stand
That's
by
pretty
that.
good.
That. I mean, you're
That's
not
pretty good.
wrong, especially when you're talking movies. If you're talking about the movies, holy fuck, they are the discount superhero movies.
Yeah.
They're just not good.
I didn't even see it, right? But Batman versus Superman, that seemed so jank
So bad.
in so many ways.
I mean, they started off by casting Ben Affleck. What are you doing?
I
That's
mean,
Batman.
I'm not even that far against that, honestly.
You should be.
But the way that in just a few scenes that I did see, because I didn't watch a movie, because I don't do that.
You don't watch movies.
You know, that's against my religion.
I didn't watch that
saw
one
a couple
either.
of
It looked
scenes,
terrible.
and I was like, that looks kind of jank.
See, what is that, though?
What?
You guys saw the trailers or a couple scenes. You're like, yeah, that looks awful. I'm not going to watch it. I saw the same stuff and was like, oh, God, that looks awful. I'm going to watch that. And then I watched the whole movie while being extremely pissed.
You're
I
a
think I do
movie
know what
buff,
that is.
though. You like movies.
I like his answer better than what you're going to say, I think.
I think
Oh, God.
that for me and Travis just thought it's like it's just kind of like mediocre bad, and you being the guy you are, you thought it was horrifically bad,
It was.
and you're like, yeah, no, I need to make myself angry for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's exactly
he likes
what I need to
being
do.
angry, doesn't he?
I don't. That people think I do just because I am angry so much. I don't enjoy it.
No, but you
put
do
yourself
things
in
to yourself
situations where
like
you know
that.
you're gonna be.
They-
Yeah,
I didn't want that movie to
I
be
agree
bad.
with Aaron. We're back to
You're like-
2019.
Here we go. I didn't want that movie to be bad. I would love a good Batman Superman movie. I
But
would
You
love
knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
You knew it was going to be bad,
Yeah.
and you watched it anyway.
Yeah.
You could have spared
Because you're
yourself
like,
that.
I need
could've.
anger in my life.
I think the thing is, I have to, because I'm gonna hate on it, right? I saw the trailers. I
He
was like,
did
oh,
the
that's
same
stupid.
fucking thing with the
Right.
Joker.
Yeah, but see, in my thing, this is how I justify my anger, right? I have to see something to make a judgment on it. I'm not going to hate on it just by seeing a 2-minute trailer. I'm not going to be like, oh, that's stupid because I don't like it. And I never watched it. Now, at least I saw the piece of crap.
Yeah.
I
can
think
say
there's a difference.
That was bad.
I think there's a difference in going, oh, I don't think this will be what I like, so I'm not going to waste the money on it. You know, I don't know, but I've heard it's bad kind of thing.
Joker.
You stole it, didn't you?
I did. Batman Superman, I spent $2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got it from Redbox.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I there's certain movies like Donnie Darko or Samantha Darko. Was that S Darko?
S. Darko, yeah. I never watched it.
I will never watch that because I feel like it ruined the series for me. And I know
agree.
it's gonna be bad, but how bad is it? I couldn't tell you. I've never seen it.
Yeah, but I'm not passionate about Donnie Darko. I'm passionate about
but you
comic
are
books.
passionate about comic book movies.
Well, that's
that you
why I
watch
have
anyway
to watch
to
them.
piss yourself off.
I didn't think Aquaman would be good. I watched that. It was not good.
Was it good?
No,
Okay.
it was not good. The costumes look like fucking bad cosplay.
That was 100% just to get that guy in a movie with his shirt off 90%
I mean,
of the time.
fuck, he's handsome, though.
He is
Jesus
handsome. He's a
Christ.
handsome boy.
Stupid.
Grandma could feed him cookies all day, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
don't know what that fucking means.
That sounds like
And
a really weird reference.
I didn't like it at all. It made me feel very uncomfortable. But, yeah. I mean, I'd feed him cookies. That's a handsome man.
See?
That's the only reason I think that movie made money. Because that's a bad movie. Like, I was so excited to see Black Manta in the movie. Because he's a really cool character. He's the villain.
What
and
is
the
a Black
second,
Manta? Oh,
he's
I see.
the villain. Just said
Like
that.
Black Manta Ray? Is that what we're going
Yeah.
for? Ah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want me to spell it out for you? What's happening?
No, I thought you just fucked up saying Black Panther.
Nope. No,
Like
different.
Black Panther.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So the second you see him, Black Manta, not Panther, it just, he gets out of the water and he just looks so cheesy. It just looks bad. It's like bad Comic-Con. It's...
Does he have flippers? The flippers on the hands? Like, the flippers.
He has like,
like
he
this.
has like this big...
Like, things.
He has this
like
big
flipper?
helmet thing
They
that's
have,
like
like,
really
ear
cool.
flippers?
No.
Doesn't have ear flippers?
Ocean Master kind of does. Ocean Master looked bad too.
I'm picturing something from like the 1930s monster movies where, it's like a squish nose and like,
No, he's not a creature. He's wearing a helmet.
creature from the night.
Is his helmet like
Creature from the
ridiculously
night.
big?
It's big as fuck, and it's just... I think that's where Marvel goes
I want to look.
on the right side of things. Like, they make it look like the comics with some tweaks.
Yeah, to make it more realistic.
Yeah, like Captain America's wings on his helmet, they were painted on in the Marvel movies, because that makes more sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as silly. But DC's just like, no, make it exactly like the comics. Make it look ridiculous. And it doesn't look good. Ocean Master looked bad.
Oh yeah, he looks like a giant ant.
Yeah, it's not good, right? You're looking at it?
Yeah,
It's
he
not
looks
good.
in fact like a giant ant. I could see how in a comic book
Don't
that would.
like the way you eat breakfast. I don't like it. It
You
makes
don't
me
like
mad.
Finger
No,
food?
I
I'm
don't
not
like-
eating
Everything's
Not
finger
you,
food.
Aaron.
Everything's finger food if you eat it with your fingers.
It's not. He's eating fried eggs with his fingers.
Oh, stop that, Aaron! You fucking mongrel!
I just don't understand. He eats everything. Like, do you not own forks?
I do, but they
it's-
require washing.
It's 2020 again. I agree with Cody.
There we go.
Go wash your
Now.
fork, you shit.
Go fuck. You
know what? Stop the podcast. Go wash your fork.
Yeah, go. You're
Right
getting
now.
that on camera. That's awful. How you just ate that egg. I don't like it at all.
I mean, I guess it's not
man.
as bad as the time I blew my nose in a sock, but
Oh,
don't know.
that's awful.
I don't know though, because I didn't see that. Only heard it.
I'm eating an egg.
Yeah,
Right?
like a savage.
with your hands,
Sure.
though.
Yeah,
Sure.
like a fucking
Sure.
savage.
I will.
Like
I will.
a cave
I
person.
will give you this. Yes, I ate it like a savage, but I did not take off my sock and take mucus and blow it into the sock, and then almost certainly put that sock directly next to me.
Yeah,
No,
but
I hid
didn't
it
see
under the
that.
table so that they couldn't see it all.
I didn't see that happen though.
Right.
I'm seeing this happen.
Sure.
And it's not
Right
good.
in front of him.
It's not
unpleasant.
happy times.
I got you.
And you're catching me when we're talking about DC movies, and I'm already unhappy.
It's already an unpleasant conversation.
And yeah, we should stop talking about DC movies. It's 2020. I want to be more positive in 2020.
There's
So.
nothing positive about 2020 yet.
There's some things.
Name one.
Aaron had a thing. He was going to say
He
something.
passed the
I
buck
think.
real quick on that one.
I have some things.
I'm pretty sad because I know we talked about this before.
Oh,
About
this isn't a positive thing.
no.
Is this going to be Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Stop it. It's
Why?
like 3 or 4 episodes that we've talked about.
It got delayed, and I'm super sad. It's April 10th. It was supposed to be my birthday, right? It was going to come out on the 3rd, and I was going to be like, I'm going to play the shit out of this.
What did I say?
What?
What have I been saying this whole time?
I don't know.
The game keeps getting delayed. It was supposed to come out 15 years ago,
Yeah, but
and it keeps
It
getting
was
pushed
supposed
and
to come
pushed
out
and
like
pushed,
10
and
years
now
ago.
It's not a game. Now it's parts of a game. Now it's going
Now
to be pushed
it's a
back
myth.
even farther.
It's a mythological creature.
I'm scared. I don't think it's going to be good.
I think
I'm back. I'm back off of it. I was all in, and now I'm back to no. It's not going to be good.
it only got delayed like a month and a half.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What happens when it comes close to April and then they get pushed back again?
It's going to, if it did get pushed, it'd be like 10 days or something.
They said it needs a final polish.
To be
The
fair,
fuck you been doing for 10 years?
To be fair, didn't Wind Waker get delayed like 16 times?
Because
And it
they
was
changed
good.
the whole art style at the very end.
Yeah, like it was gonna come out on my birthday, and then it got delayed for a year.
For a year. This
And-
game's supposed to come out fucking 27 years ago.
Okay, it didn't do as bad as that, but Wind Waker was good. I'm just saying,
Wind Waker
it
was
was
good.
really good.
Also, Wind Waker was not trying to remake a game that a lot of us think is the best game of all time.
Yeah.
That is a good point. They do kind of have their storyline a little bit easy, don't
What
they?
the fuck? They said a final polish. What have you been doing?
I think it's a graphical polish.
Okay, so that scares
It
me.
could be.
What have you been doing for 10 years?
We don't know how games are made. We are not game designers.
Come on, stop
I
with your
know how
bullshit
games are made.
excuses.
I know all about it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's a pro.
You don't know shit.
He's professional.
You
I-
play
okay.
games and you're like, oh,
As a nurse,
I know
I
exactly
definitely
how
know
these
shit.
games are made. In Unreal Engine 4, it's like you use this fucking tool to be like, it makes everything fucking great. But if you don't use it, it's like, I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, exactly. So why
Because
can't Final Fantasy come out?
He agreed.
So why can't Final Fantasy come out? That's all they have to do is go use this fucking tool.
Okay, and I see what you mean, that we don't know how games are made.
Yeah.
They do, though.
They do.
They're
That's why they
supposed to
delayed
be-
it, though.
They're supposed to be professional game-making people.
You know,
The fuck are you doing for 15 years? You gotta do a final polish on a stupid game.
basically
okay,
everything
to
made
be-
by Square in like the last 20 years has been delayed.
Yeah.
Basically everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of expected now. You just gotta expect
Was
it.
Kingdom Hearts 3 good?
No.
You have one example.
No, it was fucking terrible.
15
Yeah,
was
but
good.
that was a game that we all thought was supposed to be really
15
good.
wasn't really delayed that much. Was it?
Yes.
think
It was
was.
originally
I didn't
a
think so.
totally different game.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was. Because it was originally Final Fantasy 13 versus. It was like a totally
Sure.
different game. Yes.
Because I don't remember this. at all.
Aaron pays a lot more attention to Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
no, I'll
honestly,
give him the
so-
benefit of the doubt. But that was good, though. So,
Yeah, and
I
it got
see your
delayed
point.
for like fucking forever.
27 years?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you sure? Was it released in parts? Was it a game that was already a pre-existing
Technically,
storyline
yes.
that they didn't really have to write?
Oh, Cody's going in all in again.
I'm super mad. This makes me so mad, dude. I'm very pissed about this. It's
I don't
stupid.
know.
It feels like a
I'd say
cash
don't
grab.
judge it till it's out. Don't.
It feels
I mean,
like
it
a
could be.
cash grab.
I think that's
Most
exactly what they
things
didn't want
are
to do.
nowadays, though. Like
Yeah,
the
but that doesn't
nostalgia
make
things.
it good.
All the nostalgia things are cash grabs. Really.
Yeah. That's why it just doesn't feel right to me.
The thing is, I don't think they really wanted to make it. And
Then don't make it.
Kitase, the director of the game, he has never. He's like always been like, yeah, I don't know if I really want to remake that game because it was perfect in the way it was. Because everybody has been saying, I really want to remake, and they've been saying it for a long time. It doesn't make it a cash grab if you're trying to make people happy.
Well, do you think the studio finally leaned enough on the creators and were like, hey, we can make money?
Yeah. It's the same as fucking BioShock 2.
Yeah.
Gross.
They lean on the creator to be like, make us some money.
Yeah, we want more money because we can get more out of this title.
Especially if the creator was like, I don't fucking want to do this.
But the only reason they're doing it is because probably they had pressure from the company because they saw the market and they're going to make a lot of money on it. It's a cash grab. And now
I don't think making money on something necessarily makes... That's like calling people a sellout just because they made a shitload of money.
No, it's not because it's going to make money. It's because the only reason that they're going to make it is because they got pressure to make the money.
Right, I agree with Cody on that.
We don't know if that's the case, though.
It really is 2020.
But you just said, Mister, I know everything about Final Fantasy, that the creator didn't want to do it.
You said that.
Yeah,
you did.
And he probably got pressured into it because of the money
studio.
Situation.
Yeah, the studio was probably like, listen, we will stroke your cock
wrong.
if you make this game.
So yeah, it feels. I didn't say it is 100% because I'm not there. We'll
find out.
Like the only reason they're making it is because they got pressure to make more money from it.
Okay.
Not because they wanted to make a good game.
Okay.
That's what we're saying.
Okay.
And that makes me very sad.
Because originally, weren't they just not going to do it? They released that trailer like in 2011.
It was like way earlier than that, actually.
Was it? It was like 2008.
It's seriously.
And then they're like, no, that was just a trailer. We weren't actually going to do this.
Because they were just being like, oh, hey, let's see what we can do if we were to make this game. And it was just like a passing fancy. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. And then people were like, dude, I need that. Like, dude, I need that. And they're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I really get the feeling they didn't want to do this.
He did and he didn't. Because the big reason why he said originally why he didn't want to do it is like that game was so big and it was so influential that he wanted to be able to try to replicate that on his own terms before
like a new game.
Remaking the game.
Yeah, which that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fine with that. It's just...
And then finally they did 15 and it performed really well. Yeah. It didn't perform as well as 7, obviously. But they're like, oh, actually, this one did pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Cool. It would be really fucking funny?
Your stupid fucking face.
If they're like, okay, so we're going to delay this until fall season of 2020 because it's going to be a PS5 release, guys. Oh!
I would not be shocked.
I would laugh so hard.
The only reason they won't do that is because they've already sold the pre-orders.
Mm-hmm. To me.
Yeah, they've already sold the pre-orders.
That is a good point.
PS4.
They did do the pre-orders.
So I know that's not going to happen, but that would be funny.
That would be very funny.
That'd be fucked. God, that would suck.
How pissed so many people would be bad.
Oh, I'd be beyond pissed. I'd be pissed.
Refunds would come
to the point where like, no, I just want my money back. Yeah. I'm upset.
No, that won't happen. I know they're going to release it. It's just the more I hear about this game, the less excited I get. It's just,
that's all right. I'll be excited enough for the both of us.
Oh, I know. You're all in.
I'm totally.
And that's awesome.
And I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. It's just the more that I hear about this game, it's like, I don't know.
I'm just getting like Kingdom Hearts
3 vibes. The seeds of
doubt
has been planted.
I'm getting a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 vibes.
Yeah, because if you walk away, you won't hear me say.
Because Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to come out, in 1995 also.
Right.
So
yeah, that was supposed to be released in like 1989, the year I was born.
Yeah. We're supposed to come out of the womb and play Kingdom Hearts 3.
But instead, they released it for 6 years and had so much backstory, they made a movie instead of a game.
Yeah. Oh, if this one's a movie, I'm going to be so mad.
I don't know how they do that. Like, because it has a lot of story to that game, but...
Oh, shitload of story. Yeah. Way more story.
Honestly, I think the game's probably going to be fine. I'm probably not going to play it. At all, probably. Huh. I mean, I'll just get the download of Final Fantasy VII and play the one I like. I like that one.
So do I.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Aaron's so mad. just
You guys make these like huge sweeping judgments of everything without really knowing, and then just like, well, fuck it then.
Not of everything, of this one thing.
Of everything concerning this game.
Well, because there's a lot of bad signs. You can't ignore every red flag you see.
No, I'm not trying to ignore all the red
Hey,
flags, but
I did make a few arguments for it, like Wind Waker and stuff like that.
I have been 100% negative. Travis has not. He's been like 60% negative.
Well, yeah, it's not good signs. I'm not gonna lie. It's not.
That's the only thing. Yeah. A lot of red flags.
But does that mean it's gonna be bad? No.
The squeak.
Not really.
Well, see, I ignored all the red flags with the fucking Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I was so excited. I wouldn't let anybody stop me from being
Yeah,
excited.
I did
was
the
Aaron.
same. I
was-
had Kingdom
was
Hearts
you.
blinder on.
Yep, I had the pre-order. I had the countdown on my screen. I was like, I'm fucking ready to go, and then I wanted to kill myself.
So the big difference there, though, and that does make sense, is I am not angry on the inside.
Fuck you.
It's the same company, though. They are capable of making a bad game. That is clear.
Yeah, totally.
Well, we already knew that because there have been other Kingdom Hearts that are just weird. You know?
Yeah.
Not great.
There's been other Final Fantasies that were just not good either.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Although they were kind of not good in a meh way instead of like actually bad. Like 13 was like meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 was like very meh.
See, that is the difference though between me and you, because 13 was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
really
just
didn't
mad,
like
it was
13.
bad.
I mean,
But I wasn't mad about that though.
you weren't as angry back then, though.
Well, no, because you didn't have the high expectations for it. Like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Perhaps.
Kingdom
That's
Hearts
where I feel the difference is.
3. You know, like.
Yeah. I had super high expectations. And now Final Fantasy VII we're talking about now.
Yeah.
My favorite game.
And the thing is they actually, they know that, though. But then they should have known that with 3 also. Yeah, so
Yeah,
who knows?
see?
Well,
gonna suck.
it's like me and Halo Infinity. I have super high expectations for that game, but I'm cautiously apprehensive about it.
It's going to suck.
because-
I
Halo
Just so you
5
know.
was not that good. Halo
suck.
5 really wasn't that good, so it
Shit.
very well might suck.
the problem is they shouldn't have split with Bungie. They should have just, like,
No,
chilled their
they
stupid faces off.
Bungie
And-
needed to write those stories. They did, and they took that away from me. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sad Travis.
Ruined my life.
I never played 5. I probably should have ish. But
5's story
I
was
played
not good.
1 through 3, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm going to leave it at that.
You didn't play Reach?
I played Reach. We played the shit out of Reach, but Reach was
chronologically
chronologically in between, actually before, actually.
yeah.
Reach was cool.
But Reach was good. But no, just 5 that did a weird story. I didn't like it. How are you gonna make Cortana the bad guy?
He's so sad.
Oh,
He's so
Spoilers.
sad. Yeah, spoilers, bro.
Oh, it's like 10 years old. But
Yeah.
no, and like I don't think you understand, Cody. Like I was a Halo fucking nut, like
No, I know
fanboy.
we were there.
I know that. I know you.
Yeah. And like they killed it. Took a big shine, and I'm still gonna play Infinity because
Of course you are.
Because you're a fanboy, and that's
I'm a
okay.
fanboy.
We're all fanboys of certain things.
I'm not at all.
maybe
Probably.
we just have to realize that the things
Really?
we love can be
You,
shitty.
you watch fucking wrestling from before you were born.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not an obsessive fan about anything.
No. You might be one of the
many-
angriest fans I've seen about certain things.
So how many Captain America replicas or figurines and stuff do you have? I did. How many America?
I have a good
America.
amount of Captain America stuff. Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's a good amount?
A good amount. I don't have that many like figures.
No.
I mean, I have a full-size replica shield.
That's
It's
As
pretty
we
cool.
slowly start to devolve into fanboy here.
That's pretty cool.
very cool.
It's got straps on the back and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You ever use it? Just kind of like put it on. You're like, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a
And
Captain
was
America
it-
wallet and a bathrobe and slippers, and I have 2 metal signs, and I have like a Lego thing. And
I think we might need to get a picture of you wearing as much of this stuff as you possibly
Oh my
can.
God!
There
Yes,
is a picture.
Yes, we need that.
Jess could probably send it to me, because there is a picture when she gave it to me of me wearing the slippers, the robe, and holding the shield.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Does the robe have a hood on it?
Yeah, with the eye holes. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
this mask, yeah.
I need that.
It's pretty great, yeah.
No, and not only that, but I'm pretty sure I was there for a discussion on where you were going to buy a second shield because you didn't want to mess up your first shield, but you wanted like a more roughed up shield, so you were going to buy 2 shields.
No, that was Joel's idea. He wanted
Was
to
that
battle
Joel's
damage a shield, yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't. He wants to battle damage my shield, and I won't let him.
No.
Yeah. So he said I should buy another one, but I'm not going to do that. I don't need 2 shields.
Cody's sweating in the background.
I might need 2 shields. And then I've got like 2, maybe 3 Captain America pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
then all
need
the
more?
comics. I mean, if they release different kinds.
Yeah. You're like, if they have different ones, I'll buy
Yeah, and
them.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure behind me, hanging on my wall, is an energy sword. I'm not. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I can get a little into things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
There's-
there's a painting. There's 2 paintings of Majora's Mask and Link in here. Yeah, no, I don't fanboy.
We don't fanboy at all.
We spend a lot of money on some really dumb shit sometimes.
Yeah, we do. Okay,
Yeah.
$300 pre-order.
I said we.
He did say we.
I wasn't trying to
Okay,
say
you
you
did-
guys.
Yeah, he did say we. He
You did
included
say
himself.
we.
There is like at least like $15,000 worth of
Yeah.
music equipment in here.
Yeah, I was thinking like you probably spend the most
Yeah.
because your shit is
No.
just more expensive.
Yeah.
I have to say though, the figurine and shit that you get with the Final Fantasy pre-order is fucking cool.
So
It is.
bitchin'.
It's- yeah, I
so bitchin'.
really
You know
want
what's
it.
you know what's funny too? The thing I'm most excited about, and it's the dumbest fucking thing, is the goddamn lanyard. Because it has a Final Fantasy VII lanyard, and I wear a lanyard at work all day. I'm like,
So
dude, I
you're
could be
gonna
like
have
so
this
low key nerd
exclusive-
on
You
there.
could get that for like $5.
Yeah, but I spent $300.
So he's gonna have an exclusive $300 lanyard. Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So
Fuck
funny.
yeah, he's the biggest fan there ever were.
If there ever were. Yeah, I like it. That's good.
But it's gonna.
Healthy.
I'm gonna have. It's very healthy.
It is.
I'm
I think fanboying is healthy.
I'm gonna have Cloud, and I have Sephiroth right next to him.
That's cool as
It's gonna
shit.
be fucking.
Yeah, no,
sick.
that was the one thing that made me think about that pre-order was the figure. Because I'm a figure
think-
guy.
Yeah, and it's fucking
think the-
bitchin'.
Dumbest purchase that I almost ever made, and Alicia had to hide my card from me because I was going to do it. It was when Bungie absolved from Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
They made a macaroni statue of who was it? Sergeant Keys.
Oh,
They made a macaroni statue of her and was selling that for $600, and I almost
was it like?
600.
Was it a infected keys? Because that would have been
Nope,
fucking sweet.
It was the shittiest macaroni statues that you ever have seen. Like it had like a little shitty hat and everything.
What?
It
Why?
came with a
$600?
certificate of authenticity, and it was
That's
from Bungie.
fucking dumb.
I almost bought it.
Wow.
Almost bought
Yeah,
it.
there's things that
okay,
I
to be
understand,
fair,
and
you
there's things that I
also
definitely
got-
don't understand. Like paying
You
too
also
much
got
for a
signed
figurine that
art.
looks awesome. I understand.
I mean, I've come close to getting like WWE 2K18, I think, was doing the Ric Flair, the Woo edition, special edition thing, and it came with all kinds of like exclusive Ric Flair shit, and that was like $250, and I came real close to getting that.
Yeah.
But that came with like actual stuff, not macaroni statues.
Well, no,
Which, I
there
mean,
was some
think
cool
of-
stuff that came with the macaroni statue. Like you got a pencil sketch of Master Chief from the original artist.
A drawing.
Yeah, so like there's a couple cool little things, but overall it was not
couple.
worth
The
$600.
drawing.
A drawing.
And some macaroni.
Add some macaroni in
The
form
problem
of a little
is,
man.
and this is the biggest problem for me for the whole thing, is if they shipped that,
Yeah.
it would have got fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee
Was that
fucking
real?
it.
Like, they really sold
That was real. They did that. Yeah. It was because there's somebody
What the
did.
fuck?
Somebody bought it. It was because their studio was absolving.
And all they had was macaroni?
I guess. Oh my god! You know what else they did? That would have pissed me off. They had an Xbox, a white Xbox that they auctioned off. That the original artists for Halos. They went in there
Xbox.
and like
Why?
drew on it.
Who?
Right. The original artist for Halo went in there and drew like a huge scene on it. Right.
That's cool.
And this kid, he won it because they like auctioned it off or something. I can't remember.
Then he put like a vinyl over it. Ah, it's black again. Sweet.
No, fucking it red ringed, right? And so he sent it in to Microsoft.
Uh-oh.
And Microsoft scrubbed it clean.
Oh.
Did he sue?
Yeah, and he even put on the instructions like, don't fuck with it.
That's crazy.
And
That is
Bungie
crazy.
ended up reaching out to him and like getting him another one done. But like, I'd be so mad.
Yeah. I'd be a sad boy.
I think the second one I would just put on a shelf somewhere. I wouldn't even play it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be for use.
I don't know why he would use it in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a kid, you know, like I want a fucking Xbox, you know.
Let me play this ridiculously limited edition, like one of a kind Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally,
Until it
it's
red
kind
rings.
of priceless.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess that would be priceless because at that point you only could put a price on what somebody would pay. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Some stupid
There's only
collector would
one.
probably pay a couple $1,000 for, as a matter of fact. Even like you look at the PlayStation, what was it, 25th anniversary edition or whatever? It's a PS4. It was gray, the exact same color gray as the original PlayStation, with all the little textures on there with the X, triangle, O's, and square.
Square, yeah.
Yeah, that shape. Yeah.
What's the
That's
one
a good
with
one.
4 sides?
Is it a Cuba?
Coupe.
But yeah, I mean, there was only 10,000 of those made, and you see those when they're on eBay. If they're in any sort of good condition, they're like $1,000, you know. And there's 10,000 of those.
Fuck.
Those are bitching.
You know
though.
what? You know what PlayStation I always wanted?
A PS 2.5.
Didn't know there was such a thing. But,
There's not. I just made that up.
That's pretty believable. But no, it was the Bacon King one.
The
Which
what?
one?
The Bacon King, you know, from Destiny.
Bacon King?
Yeah.
Isn't
You
that
know,
like
the
a
fucking
Burger King
okay, the
sandwich?
Taken King. But you remember the Xbox that came out with that? You guys were thinking about selling one of yours and buying it.
I thought you said PlayStation.
Oh, it was it was PlayStation, dude. It was a white PlayStation that had the Taken King on it, and it had like all the gold lettering on there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, like because I have the
Fucking
original
Xbox.
white Destiny one. Speaking of which, when are we playing Destiny again? I've been playing Destiny and nobody plays with me. I'm like, Alicia,
I've
play
been
Destiny
playing
with me.
actually. Jess and I have both been playing.
Nobody plays with me.
Well, you seem to always be busy when we're playing.
Well,
We should
because you
probably
guys
wrap this up, huh?
don't
There
ever
we go.
play with me. No.
Well, I'll send you a text when we decide to play again. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And see if you're going to be busy.
Are we actually wrapping this up? We're 10 minutes.
Yes, we do, because
Oh,
I
we're
have to.
depriving our viewers of 10 minutes.
I know, they're gonna be so pissed.
Yeah,
dude.
well, I have to be working 20, so.
And all we did was talk about Final Fantasy VII for the 57th time.
No, we talked about DC for most of the time.
Yeah, but we've done that a lot too.
This is what
Well, they
happens
know
when
what to
we don't plan
expect.
anything
I guess
in advance.
so.
Quality
If
content.
they keep listening, then they must like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your
We're,
fault.
we're dumb.
It's your
cool.
fault.
All right. You guys have an awesome week. Subscribe to this channel if you like this kind of shit. And other shit, and other shit, and other shit. You'll see all the links for everything concerning all of us in the descriptions of whatever the hell you're listening to or watching this on. Like this stupid video or like the podcast if you can, and we will
And a
see you
link
in
to
the next
Bernie
one.
Sanders.
And
in the
yeah,
description.
Bernie Sandals.
Bernie Sanders.
Merch coming soon.
Also,
see you in the next one.
Coming soon.
Bye.
Rate 5 stars so Aaron doesn't have to work. You'll get 10 extra minutes back on the
Yeah.
podcast. Bye-bye.